Hello there guys, and welcome back to Reborn with Michael Watson. Today I want to talk about this visualization hack that was a game changer for me, and it's something that you need to understand too. So there's two things about this. Why is your visualization not working? Well, before I get into that, can I ask you all to please like, share and subscribe. Comment down below if you find the video helpful. And also, please join my free Facebook group, The Healing Circle, where there is nearly 1,000 strong of us. Now, there's 28,000 of you on here. Could I get a few more of you over there? Because I'm giving extra content on that platform too. So let's talk about visualization for a second. Firstly, one of the things I want to caveat with visualization, often people think that we need to see it as some sort of movie in the mind. Some people don't see vision in that way. They don't see the visualization in that way. They may have still quite a blank or black screen in front of them, but they get the essence of the visualization. First thing I want you to know is that's okay. You don't need to see it as a movie. It's the state of being that the visualization creates. But here's the problem, right, with people when I jump into this. A lot of people there, and they're doing these things, they're visualizing every day. They're waiting until they go to sleep. They get in that state akin to sleep. They're visualizing. But the truth is nothing's happening, is it? How many of you out there are visualizing, but nothing's actually been created in your experience yet? You're just getting more and more frustrated. Well, let me tell you this hack that is going to literally change the power of your visualization. You see, I've been working with hundreds of people one-to-one and clients, and this has changed their lives, I have to tell you. So the way it's changed their lives is like this, right? The problem is that people aren't dealing with the underlying energy that they've got. This is what I'm saying. There's an underlying energy between everyone. Let's put it this way. I've said it many times on my channel, but I am not someone who pushes you to feel gratitude. You see, because you can't add gratitude on top of fear. You can't actually place a vision on top of fear. The visualization, right, may make you feel peaceful, harmonious for a moment, but then you wake up, you open your eyes, you recognize what's around you, and you just get frustrated, right? The visualization may feel, may not even feel that nice, because underneath you just have fear. Here's the thing, right? Any energy like fear, doubt, shame, worry, all of these things, it's just a sensation on the body. It's an energetic signature that comes onto the body, onto the person. You, the awareness, the one who recognizes how you feel, who is, who notices, basically. The one who notices, that's the real you. That's the divine self. So the problem here is, I don't like it when people are visualizing all the time, but then they're talking, they're very frustrated, agitated, worried, fearful. The main thing you have to do is you would really only have to visualize a handful of times on a subject if you dealt with the underlying problem, which is the fear, doubt, and all the lower sort of frequency energies, if you want to call it that, right? So here's the hack that I would say to you. What I would say to you is, don't just try and get into that relaxed state. I mean, the reason why Neville called it the state akin to sleep and saying get into that relaxed state, because he knew the truth, right? He knew the truth that if your body is relaxed, that means that part of your analytical mind starts to fall asleep. Joe Dispenza talks about this a lot with his meditations. So this is the hack that I'm talking about. You do not need to be like half asleep to start to visualize, because then a lot of people in their meditations, they fall asleep, and their visualizations, they fall asleep. Instead, start to notice the discomfort of the energy that you don't want that's on the body. Notice that discomfort for a moment. Sit and observe it. Ask yourself, who is it inside me that even notices this? Sit and observe that energy. Wait until you find a level of peace and calm throughout the whole body. Then go into your visualization. That's why I use affirmation only after I feel this way. Because once you find that state of peace, you access that deeper mind. You're immediately connected to the divine presence that flows through everything. You have no resistance against that divine presence. So what I'm asking you to do is notice your feelings. Notice your feelings. Recognize where it is on the physical body. Sit and observe that until you notice it releases. Only then are you in a space to visualize. Try it out, because I tell you, It's been a game changer for my clients, because now when they visualize, they don't feel the resistance of the conscious mind saying, but that's not true. And when they wake up, they don't start looking around for it because they're at peace anyway. You see, what is peace but presence? Accepted presence in the moment. That's why I harp on about this all the time. You see, I found the key to manifestation, and it's peace. Jesus was known as the Prince of Peace, and he is called that because he is the ideal reflection of who the spiritual awakened person is. That's the parable of Jesus here, right? So your own wonderful human imagination, as Neville would call it, is your access to God, and then you can access that through visualization or inner self-talk. But what I'm saying to you is, you don't access it unrestricted. Basically you restrict the power if you are not dealing with your underlying emotional state of being. So Neville talks about states of being a lot. So I'm saying get into the state of being of peace, serenity, harmony, and joy. Well, joy, it doesn't even need to be joy. Peace, serenity, and harmony, right? Then when you visualize, this is the next step. When you visualize from this place, don't then try and force a feeling of gratitude on it. Allow the vision from the state of peace just to make joy flourish in you, gratitude flourish in you. Then you maintain that state of being once you come out of the visualization. And funny enough, the state of being that you need to maintain out of the vision, you wouldn't feel intense joy after achieving a goal. Trust me, I've achieved many things. When I was an actor, I achieved a lead role in one of the biggest shows in London. And I was one of the first to get into the West End in that thing too. And when I now have achieved my YouTube, nearly 30,000 subscribers and all of these things feel lovely. They feel wonderful. But now they feel like the natural place that I should be. This is where I should be. You step into the character. Now it's like, yes, of course I should be this now. Whereas when I first started, it was unnatural. So what I was actually doing with the visualization and the affirmation is I was making the future state of being feel natural. So don't think it has to be some intense, visceral flood of gratitude. Even if you're healing your body, it can be an joyous feeling of the natural state of being that you want to be, whether it's heal, whether it's health, whether it's wealth, or whether it's love, any of these things or beyond. This is the truth. This is what I know to be true. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to see you at the next one, guys. And remember to like, share, and subscribe. And it's exciting news coming because my membership will launch in the next few weeks. And I would love to see you guys there because we're going to be doing some crazy, awesome, connective things. I'll see you soon. Take care.